Guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia, and if you're new, welcome, and I would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the fun that happens on this channel. So anyhow, in this video I will be packing for our trip, which is upcoming. It is a trip that for the first time ever, my husband and I are actually going for a whole week. We're leaving the kids behind and we're going on a cruise, a 3-night cruise, but we're actually away for 7 nights, but we will be staying at Disney World before the cruise and then after the cruise for a couple days. So I have to pack just the two of us, which shouldn't be a problem. My husband really wants to only take one suitcase, but we'll see how that works out. So I wanted to kind of show you things that I will be packing for this trip. So come along. I had laid out my outfits, well, my clothes anyways. So I'm taking a pair of shorts, pair of Bermuda shorts, and then a pair of capris, but these are the ones I can make longer or shorter by folding, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fairly warm still in Florida, like really warm, but just in case. I remember last year we went in November and in October they had a cold spell, so I'm just planning for that. But if not, I can roll them up and they'll be like capri pants or short jeans, I don't know. And then these are the same thing. These are Lululemons and they're just comfy pants, which I'm thinking I'm going to, because we poured out of Miami, so we're gonna have a longer drive, so I'm gonna do the same thing with these, roll them up or roll them down. Then I have my bathing suit. I am packing my what are these called, jerseys, or what are they called, from the Disney World that I purchased last year. And then I'm traveling in this sweater because we're flying out of Detroit again, so, and it has been a little cool here, so I'm gonna wear this sweater. If you watch my videos, I usually travel in this shirt because it's super comfy. It's a Columbia. And then my studio pants from Lululemon, which are super comfortable and very light. So if when we land, I can just take the sweater off, and if it's really hot, I'm not going to be overly hot in the long pants. For shoes, I am packing a pair of Birkenstocks, like beach shoes for the pool, and then just these dressier shoes for dinners on a cruise. And I will be traveling in my Adidas runners. If you watch my channel, you know which ones they are. They're my rose gold looking ones. So, and then for t-shirts, I think I have lots, but anyways, I have my Mickey Mouse shirt, which I purchased from Disney World, as well as Minnie Mouse tank top. And then I have this tank top, which I'm pretty sure is going to be more for the cruise. And same with this shirt, and then this shirt. And then for Disney World, I have packed just comfy t-shirts. So I have this t-shirt. This is the same t-shirt. These are from they're the Soft and Sexy from American Eagle. And then I have this tank top, which is by Studio Max, and it's just a high neck tank top and a very long tank top, which I like. And then I have my tank tops from deluxe tank tops from Old Navy, and I have it in light pink, black, gray, and I don't know, mauve, but I don't know what color this is, burgundy. So these are really comfy. They kind of flare out and they're very light and flowy, as I call them. So that's that, and I can obviously wear some of it and look for my jeans They got colored, but anyways, I can obviously wear these back and forth on a cruise. And then for cruise, I guess we're doing a Norwegian cruise, and they have a white night or something like that. I don't really have white, neither do you want to see me in white, completely in white. So I have this dress which I packed, but we'll see if I'll actually wear it or not. And then I also packed just this dress, which is super comfy dress to wear. It's from Old Navy. I think I picked it up for like $7.99. I don't really know what their name of it is, but it's a very nice, comfortable dress. And then I also have another dress which I use as a cover-up for just because the cover-up that I had purchased this year for my trip to Europe, and which I used at Disney World when we were in August for the pool time, it wasn't very long, so I didn't feel comfortable wearing it to a restaurant to grab food, even a quick service restaurant or whatever. So this one is an actual dress. It's just a very casual dress, so I thought this would be great to stick over my bathing suit if I'm just leaving the pool, going to get coffee, drinks, or lunch or whatnot. So I want to pack that. So that's as far as my clothes go. Those clothes over there are my husband's, so we'll see how that works out. He has a couple shirts still in the wash, and then I'm just taking those two. I'm taking my Vera Bradley, the Disney edition backpack as a carry-on, and my husband's gonna take the Vans carry-on backpack as a carry-on, and I'm packing this bag just in a suitcase for, we have two stops. One is at Bahamas and one is on their private island, so I want to have something to stick my stuff that I need, like sunscreen, whatever, sunglasses, whatever I need for the beach in there. So these are my packing cubes, which I will be using. And then over here I have my water bottles, the Bria water bottles, which I'll be using at both places. And then I have my ponchos for Disney World. I have some clothespins for pinning stuff to dry on the cruise or even in a hotel room. A huge pack of wet wipes, and then in here is like my first day type of thing. So I have my Body Glide, my sea bands in case if we need them, not sure that we will, some bandages, and a antibacterial lotion thingy. And then another thing that's missing here is our just some painkillers, so which I have to add because I only have Midol, and that's not gonna work for my husband. So over here I have more wet wipes which I'm gonna stick into my carry-on, but in this giant one I have combined, I'm trying to get some light in here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna combine mine and my husband's. He says he only wants shaving cream, nail clipper, toothbrush, toothpaste, and dental floss. So I'm gonna stick that stuff with mine. So I have his shaving cream. I'm thinking I might go and get a small one. White toothpaste, toothbrushes. I'm packing the body powder because it's great to get sand off your feet. I have my deodorant, my wet brush, which I will use as a hairbrush as well, a small thing of hairspray. I have a body spray, nail clipper. I have a face mask, some hair curling products, wave makers that I'm using as samples, some samples of perfumes that I'm gonna pack up. Tame Frizz, this I like using this in humid weather. And then I have feminine wipes, I'm not packing this one because I don't need the purifying mask. I have a bottle opener because you never know, you might need a bottle opener. A makeup remover, which is the Clinique Take the Day Off. Another small thing of Body Glide. Then I think I have to refill this one. Oh, maybe not. Some Q-tips, hair oil, some hair clips because I'm going to be packing a straightener as well. More hair clips. I think there's 2 more perfumes here. The samples, and that's it for this one. I've just realized I need to add the floss before I forget. And then in here I have shampoo. I don't need this one. And then body lotion. I have a volume boost, and then body wash, a scrunchie, a razor, and our razors. I'm also packing this extension cord, a small sewing kit, and then for makeup I am packing my chocolate bar Too Faced. I'm gonna move the light so I have a bit more light here. I have Too Faced chocolate bar palette, which is a pretty natural palette, and I have my Too Faced Natural Face. This is if you watch my channel, you know what this is because I have talked about it so much. It is highlighter, bronzer, and blush. Great for traveling. My favorite lipstick. I'm also packing another lipstick. This is the Airy Fairy by Rimmel. Some brushes, lip liner, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, my face powder, then my Fresh Sugar, almost dropped it, the Lip Caramel Hydrating Balm, It Cosmetics under eye concealer, then just a regular concealer, eyeshadow primer, CC cream. I'm packing this one because it has SPF 50 in it, then a hangover primer. I just want to use this up, and it's fairly small, and there's a little bit left in here, an eye cream, and then my Juju and Peaky Bar for face cleansing. I'm taking a serum. These are just samples that I've had. Well, this one's a sample that I had. And then I'm packing my night cream, the Fresh Black Tea Firming Corset Cream, and a day cream, which also has SPF. It's a Nivea, and I'm just, like I said, trying to use this up. So I'm taking this Temptations mascara and Better Than Sex by Too Faced. It's the waterproof mascara. So I think that's it, and I'm hoping that all of this will fit into my makeup, and I just have to figure out what jewelry I will take, which I don't want to take too much, and then I'll show you how if I manage to fit all of it into the one bag. Okay, so I did manage to put everything into one. So far I have to weigh it to make sure that it's not over and that I can there's still room here, so I should be able to shut it no problem. But so I had actually ended up condensing toiletries into 2 instead of 3. There's still room in here for the 3 shirts that are being washed. I have our pajamas, which I'm thinking I'm going to put them in the backpacks. I might put the ponchos, even shoes, because I'm taking my 3 cameras and I'm taking my laptop because we both need it for work, especially my husband. But we're we're gonna spread that over 2 backpacks. So I think there's gonna be room, extra room for a few things. So if this is too heavy, I can always move stuff around in the for the backpacks. And I had switched out the Vans backpack, and my husband's gonna take this backpack. It's a little bit bigger, more roomier, so just in case if I do pick up a few souvenirs, I want to be able to put them back. I'm not taking any of my ears for this trip because it's just too much right now, so I might buy a pair, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Maybe, you know, my head will feel empty and I'll feel the need to buy a pair. So anyways, yeah, so I think this is it for the cruise. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, and I will be vlogging on my trip a little bit, so I will share with you. I have never done the Norwegian cruise. I was really hoping to do Disney, but it didn't work out. So we are going on a Norwegian, which, like I said, I've never been, so I'm excited and anxious and nervous, and we're also not staying on, well, we're not staying in a Disney hotel. Just a second. Okay, I thought I talked to you. Anyway, so we're not staying in a Disney hotel, but we are staying on Disney property. We have stayed at this hotel before. It's the Best Western Lake Buena Vista, but it just, for what we wanted to do at Disney World, it made sense, and it has a balcony, which is, and it was less than a value resort price, so it just made sense. And we are renting a car, so we're gonna have a car the whole time we're there, even on a cruise. Again, it was way cheaper to rent a car for 7 days than to rent it from Wednesday to Friday, and then and a different car from Monday to Wednesday, because you don't have to, I guess, pay transfer fees or something like that. So it actually ended up, I think I was getting about $500 through Alamo, and National and Budget wouldn't even entertain the idea. They just kept saying that there's no cars available. So then I ended up going through, we use a broker, I know that, so it's like, is it Car Europa Car Europe or something like that, I don't know. But anyways, we ended up renting a car for the whole week for like $300, which worked out pretty good, because otherwise it would have cost me $500 each 3 days. So like $1,000 versus $300. So make sure you consider that when you are booking, or maybe if we had lots of time and booked it. But this kind of came about, we had the flights booked, but then we weren't sure what we were gonna do, whether we were gonna do Disney the whole time, or we were gonna do Florida, like Orlando, or drive down to the beach for a couple days. But then we decided to do the cruise because we do like cruising. So then we ended up, like I said, it all came about less than a month ago, and maybe if you give yourself time, maybe the prices would be different. But yeah, so I'm hoping that, like I said, I will be vlogging, and I'm hoping I can show you everything and my experience. So until next time, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.